for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. They get it again. To the wing right side. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him hold that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
Finishes the break with a slam.
Constant energy. Westbrook's effort on D leads to a hoop. He's not going to outwork this guy.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem.
Come on. Can't get it to go.
And you could tell he had triple.
Outside for Curry. Back to LeBron. James is right over Alex Sarr.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to stay extra on that one.
Going inside. And James throws it down.
Nice, man. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range really inspired this generation.
That's good.
3 points.
Well, if there's one guy in this league you better run off the three-point, it's him.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Taken away by Karolinko. Garnett goes in. Giannis grabs the miss. Now Smith. He gets that one.
Smith.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now Smith. After Westbrook's missed three. Back to Curry. Miles hits over Westbrook. And that one comes up a bit short. Indianapolis trails by 7. Hits it out to Garnett. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. 6 points for him.
This is some quality playmaking. Feeding the perimeter shooters while all eyes are directed inside.
Well, you knew that was coming. Curry answered.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Indianapolis shooting their first free throw of the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Go wide open up here for Lopez.
What a finish.
And you have to keep James off the boards because he will punish you like that if he gets the rebound.
And the basket by Karolinko.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see what
This is by a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And they're scoring. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
Westbrook drives in. Brings it up off the glass. Sars got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Indianapolis. And the big fella Alex Sars showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of an offensive game as well.
Connects from three-point range.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What they tell you to do. In terms of motivation, what they say.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Herter. To the middle.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Both sides of decision-making. It's a touchdown nation.
Picks it out to Garnett. Westbrook with the steal. Stolen by Kirilenko. To the inside. With the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim is an agile big who just throws it down.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. Unloads. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And offensive rebounding, I think about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the deep.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in great company.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
They get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Kirilenko. Westbrook, no good.
And the great shooting when they got it up opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that play.
Here's Saul. Garnett outside. Outside Irving. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Kirilenko. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
And here's Herter. Outside Westbrook. Right over Alex Sars.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there.
Back to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
7-second difference. Shot
Come on.
Indianapolis trails by 3. Garnett high post. Just a picking the rim.
And when Garnett has it going, unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk.
Shoot it! Mr. Cousins. And here's Herter outside. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Indianapolis ending the second quarter on a 15-5 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Million from three-point land. Westbrook's got the first basket in the third quarter for Indianapolis. Outside Gordon. Westbrook up top. He has 5. Slammed in by Garnett.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
The try by Hill. Yes, that goes in.
That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
And the officials will call the right there.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And it's Smith missing.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure the ball. All of his size in there.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Sarr's got 8.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking off the pass.
In the corner, Irving with it. Target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Up top, Curry. 12 points for him. Chipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. And it's away from Irving. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now. Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponent. Curry.
And it's blocked by Curry.
And stuffing a shot near the hoop.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with a third.
Now there's Curry. 14 points for him. It's good from long range.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And is out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Shot up 2 there. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles the pressure.
Indianapolis with the ball back. They're on a 16-7 run.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
It's Giannis.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
It's good. Sarr's got 5 points in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team, the other, not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustment.
And so it's Indianapolis enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Finished off by Westbrook.
Let him finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this before. Starring point, Russell Westbrook. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Curry is inside. Oh, Curry making a statement.
And Curry is really putting his stamp on this one.
Shaw gets the bucket.
And for regular sport team, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
They certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And your point guard's got to be the guy. Great job getting to the tip.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Outside, James. Lays it down with two hands.
Vertical skill there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Here's Westbrook.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Smith. Now James.
That's all you.
It's stolen by Garnett. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Oh, Garnett polishing off the fast break.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
James. LeBron does it again.
Put that man in the dunk contest.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
With the block. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body. So let's see if he goes here.
Well, in terms of entertainment, Steph Curry can put up more highlights in one game than some guys have in their entire career. Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
Well, you know Curry's feeling it when he's pulling up off the dribble. The defense has to find a way to get the ball out of his hands.
Watch out below driving with some bad intention. And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
It's stolen by Curry. From outside, Shaw pulls it down. Indianapolis leading by 13. Outside, Garnett. And there's the dunk.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
It looks like they got it wrapped up. What a great execution on their part.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Take for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Outside Curry. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well-rounded effort and no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And a deep three from Curry. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And that was a little bit of a raised respect for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And so Indianapolis.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
LeBron James on the wing. Outside Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Gordon. And a wide open look for Irving. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 5 now.
When we talk about the handles of Kyrie, so let's not forget he's also an elite shooter. And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start. And let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
No good from Irving. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Smith.
Whose man is it?
Outside Curry. Down by Stephen Curry.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Outside Irving.
Right here.
6 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy. But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Back to Irving. Gobert, the screen. Pass to Mourning. Over in the corner, Edwards. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Get threes, spread out the defense.
Stephen Curry.
Sinks the triple.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to show it off and was able to complete the play.
Hey, yo, right here.
On the wing, Irving. Outside Curry. Back to Smith. Outside for Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just...
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, K.o.b.e the screen. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Smith. Arcing shot.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
That's the
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 12 leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Cunningham outside. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Herter.
Well, he's got a good-page stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdown, Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Cunningham outside. Here he goes. Thompson for 3. Cunningham outside. Here's the 3. The shot missing.
And on a look like that, he's very gifted at making the coverage pay.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Cunningham. Guglielmo. And he jams it with authority.
Well, this is why you run offense with Cunningham. He's a creator.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring rate.
And there's the ferociousness. Got Westbrook taking play and slamming it down there with authority.
Pass to Guglielmo. It's rebounded by Herter.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Left side Westbrook. The putback. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to Westbrook. There's the pick. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. To D by Jordan.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup to the foul.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
checking in for your home team.
1:16 left in the first half. Pass to Gordon. Hill working it over. Outside Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Fades away and shoots the top shot. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's how they like to see him. You got it. Come on. Big part of their attack.
Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, he still continues to play at a high level.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Herter outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Irving for three. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Westbrook. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. They're up by 3. Time now for the halftime break. In the third quarter, see to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. To the inside. Yo. Outside, Edwards. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pointer gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The alley-oop. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
To the paint. 1-2 beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. Great basketball.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul, while also protecting the rim.
And he dumps it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Who got him?
Hunter Williams feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Herter. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's the kind of way that Herter will rise. You would have to extend out on it.
The kick out to Bunch. A shot by Hunter Williams. Nobody around. No good again that time. Pass to Westbrook. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Now, Hunter Williams. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Gordon. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game. Understanding the situation.
Pass to Hill. Now here's Herter. Rocket sits. It's back to Hill. Over Gordon. No good. And here is Williams. Defended by Gordon. Hooked away.
Right here.
54 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yo, watch him.
James it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the basket.
No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Come on, box him out, man.
Pass to Herter. Again, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that'll tie this game up.
folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
33.
Third quarter comes.
The visiting team, 33.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Curry with it. Curry on the drive. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
How about we keep this on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, the guy is off to the races.
Team foul. Checking in for your home team.
And so here's the home team. Trailing by 2. Warning with the screen. Here is the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the driving force behind multiple chips. Curry knows when and how to take over at the offensive end.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
And here's Cunningham.
Screen.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Morning with the screen. Cunningham. And here's the 3.
Well, we talked about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Curry outside. 19, that one goes.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Shoot it.
Beyond the arc. Oh, Curry shot from three-point range.
I mean, some guys prefer his corner shot. He certainly makes it look easy this time.
They trail by 3.
Switch.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. Taps it outside. 5 in the corner. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Along with Gordon now later. James. Powerful James.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Cunningham looking around.
Look at the clip.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team.
Stephen Curry. And down goes the 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Eight-point game. Morning with the screen. Cunningham fires. And he can't stop the runners that miss it. And the 3 misses.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Gordon. From outside. James whips down the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's the pin.
Curry looking around. And the foul called on K. Cunningham.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Curry. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on K. Cunningham.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how fast he can connect points.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Rattles a three. Buries the deep ball. Hook loose. It's stolen by Cunningham. From deep. Down he goes for three.
Tremendous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray, that's the game.
And so the road team gets the W in this.
Thank you, everyone, for making...
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here's Young. And it's Austin with the rebound. It'll be Austin off the tip. Austin moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Pass to Shaw. Pulls up on the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that in the ball, that's a shot they want him to.
Offensive rebound. Missed inside.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Covington. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
And this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the break. Here's Elliott. And Austin, another three.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Austin shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
But you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down.
Finisher LeBron is whenever he goes.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size,
Now, here's SGA. Outside Covington. Jacks up a three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep. Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, has major defensive potential.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here from Austin.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving. How about Saul? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yang. Outside off the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most trivial plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Hands to Kumba. Contested game so far. Austin leads by just 3. And don't go. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys. What have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good. Everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they look sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
An expert is getting into the lane and creating havoc.
The shot will not fall. Austin leading by 5. And here's the fast break. Now Westbrook. Great positioning on the putback.
Boxing out so important. Second chance points can be a backbreaker.
And a foul about Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Stolen.
Well, look, any loss of confidence can lead to mistake. Guys in this league are just too good. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a shot.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Porzingis. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Herter. Driving in. Jump to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, good work by Herter finding penetration and going all in on his drive.
Here's Slim. Off target with his 3. Pass to Westbrook. And it's all evened up.
A seasoned vet in this league, Westbrook has run these sets countless times. He knows what he's doing now.
And a dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Hey, dunks aren't always.
Furious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And stolen by Soft. Pass to Elliott. Austin moving it around. Stolen by Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Here's Herbert. 6 to shoot. Tip drop shot. And Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Masterful touch there on the floater. Westbrook is so tricky with it. Difficult cover for the defense.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Pierce for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit made him an enticing prospect. And some of the tests he always had, at least partially, for Jeremy.
And it's Gordon missing. And off to the next possession. Here's Elliott. Money from the wing. Elliott's got 5.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Here's Westbrook. Rush comes in down the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. No one near Rivers. He lets it fly. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Levine, who breaks it up for Austin. It's a 1-point game. Hits the 3-point bomb. Levine got the first basket of the third quarter for Austin.
And we know Levine has that shot in his arsenal. He's working to develop more consistency.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Out to Smith. Let's the 3 fly. James on the follow. He's got 6.
And over his incredible career, LeBron's added a lot of upper body strength, really helping him on the offensive glass.
Here's Smith. Still without a basket. Outside Curry. Back to Smith. From deep. And the 3-ball is good.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Levine with it. There's the drop. And it's by Levine.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the team.
Covington in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Covington's got 9.
Quick to fire off the glass. He's got to stay up on Covington, or that will happen.
Break everything they're doing is working right now.
What they have going right now, the momentum is huge.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Hey, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Outside for Curry. Beautiful throw from Curry on the 3.
And you can see what he is There's no part of it about shooting.
Porzingis. Shakes him. And a dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Covington with the steal. For 3, Levine. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He fired. Hits it from 3-point range. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, that's
straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. LeBron James on the run. Pocket six. Outside kick. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. That one misses. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach Levine, reminding us of what he can do.
About 3 seconds between shot and game count.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. Levine doing a great job getting to the rim.
To the paint. Screen by Giannis.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it certainly works if you disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that.
And so, Zach Levine making things happen for Austin. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Curry. Now Robinson. Porzingis with the block.
The unicorn out there doing what he does on defense. Protecting the paint.
Neither team here on the floor generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close fight. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far. Yeah, you hate to give up on a 3-point attempt.
That free throw good from SGA.
At the line for Austin.
Good on the second free. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact.
That is ridiculous.
Shoots the three, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
James in the post. And here is Curry. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo.
Get going. Oh, knock that in.
Off target from outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Deflects the pass. Now Curry. A piece of it.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine up top.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
Stephen Curry. It's in. His shot is good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on business.
And one of the many things SGA does well, forces his way to the line.
Well, this is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
Now, on to Kumbo. Now, is Jay. Jay hits him inside.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young man.
Does not go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
misses. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
With a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills. Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And Levine. Oh, the dunk.
Well, Levine pulling out the clutch team.
Antetokounmpo outside. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
Home team foul. DWADE. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Drops the first one. That secures their lead to 6.
Shea Gilgeous out of game.
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
Here's the three.
Fearless. Curry takes him up the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Now,
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there.
it's the first that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Austin.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
James fires. A three-pointer. Good.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now Shaw. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they took it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation.
And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening. Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And Teron Lue calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Levine misses the three. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now, here's SGA. Up his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Outside Porzingis for three. Good.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Here's Smith. The shot misses.
There's some defense for someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is. You need a defender who's equally good at guarding the distance.
Beyond the mark. Down he goes for three.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hand.
Long shot, no good. Austin leading by 6. Outside Porzingis. Westbrook with the steal. Now Smith. Layup, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. And Teron Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And SGA has got the ball here for Austin. Buries the deep ball.
Alexander.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Curry.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have and they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's Austin.
Yeah.